Hi everybody. So sorry if I sound a tad bit on the weird side. I'm sorry if the camera's a little bit shaky. But this is my how to when sick or stuffy video. And I actually stayed home from school today because I am a little bit sick. And my mom is a very firm believer of kids get colds from other kids who come to school with colds. So she let me stay home today. I don't know if your parents are like that, but my mom is. And so I'm just going to show you a few things that'll make me feel better by tomorrow so I can go to school. So I can't miss days, that's not good. And yeah, so let's get into it, shall we? So right now I'm in my kitchen. And I am just going to be, the camera got weird, okay. So I'm just getting my favorite mug, and okay, funny story, this mug actually came in one of my mom's wine bottles. Have you guys ever heard of the wine or whatever, like Kahlua? But yeah, so I'm just going to be filling this up with water. Okay, and then I put this in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds. That way I can drink it immediately when it comes out. Oh, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says Kahlua right across right here. I don't know, but okay. So while that's getting ready, I'm just going to flip the camera. I'm just going to be getting out my spoon. I'm setting it there. And I haven't decided which tea I'm actually going to drink. It's between, we have the Lipton, this is our cabinet. We have the Lipton one, or if I want to do my favorite tea, which, let me see. If you guys do not know, my favorite tea is the Tazo, the Tazo Iced Passion Herbal Infusion. And I know it says iced on here, but it's just as good when it's hot. And this is caffeine free, which I find really cool. And it's pink and it's amazing and it tastes so good. But I think I'm just going to do the Lipton one instead. So I have my Lipton tea. And then my mom has our little jars that we keep stuff in. And I'm just going to be pulling out the sugar one, taking the top off of it. Okay, how much longer? Okay. And that's another thing I like about this cup. It's not hot when you take it out. So I'm just going to be doing this. And then I always put my sugar in first. So I'm just going to be taking, and hold on a second, my cup is a little bit too far. Okay. And I know for me, 4 scoops is pretty much all I can handle on the sugar. Now I'm just going to start stirring that. Wow, put the top back. Now the water's kind of like a milky color, but it's okay. And now I am just going to take my Lipton. I'm doing this all with one hand because nobody's here. Nobody's here to help me today. So props up for us one-handers. And I'm just going to take my spoon and push the bag down. Okay, so while that is soaking, I'm going to make breakfast. And we have breakfast food, but I don't want breakfast food. when I'm sick, I usually eat one thing, and that's a lot of cheese, and I know that sounds really weird. So here's my freezer. We are just going to be looking. See, we have blueberry waffles and all that different type of stuff. Bingo. I have decided I want, and I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, she eats like the dinner food thingies. I forgot. TV dinners, that's what they're called. Yes, I do. And I know that's kind of unhealthy, but they're so good. Okay, so I decided to do the Stouffer Simple Dishes Cheddar Potato Bake. And it has a side dish with potatoes and a cheddar cheese sauce with bacon. And it has like breadcrumbs on top, even though they don't say it on here, but it does. And it's amazing. Okay. Come on. Okay, so now I'm just going to be grabbing my fork and poking holes in it. And then I put this in for 6 minutes. So that is cooking for 6 minutes. And oh my gosh, okay, so a bunch of you guys are probably going to give me crap for this, but we have a dog, and his name is Tyson, if you guys have not heard about him yet. And he likes to sit on our counters, and we disinfect our counters every time he gets down. But we always just like kind of like let him sit on the counters. So Tyson wants to say hi. You say hi, Pooh. I say hi, Tyson. Yeah, you see, guys, he wants to say hi. Hi, my honey bunny. Hi. Yeah. That's my baby. He's my baby, my big baby. And usually I might eat an apple. I'm not sure because my throat's kind of swollen. And I don't want to choke to death by myself. But yeah. Oh, do you guys like my kitchen? My mom decorated it for fall. So we used to have like, our color scheme in here was like green and yellow. But she decided to do it red because of how dark the cabinets are. And they're cherry wood. But yeah, so we have, like, she has like our little measuring cups, and aren't these the cutest things ever? These are cupcake holders, and you can take like a cupcake with you to school or something. I thought that was so cute. And we put this in like the refrigerator if we like have an onion that's half cut or like a tomato or something. And our bread box. I'm like giving you guys the kitchen tour. Okay, well, this is the kitchen tour too. So everything is red and silver right now, and I think it's super cute. Look at that. And then we have like our forks. These are like when we have dinner parties. These are what these are for. And my mom puts like her keys and stuff like that here. We have our deep fryer and our other. This is so cool. You put this on a pot and it drains without like food spilling out. And all that. And there's some other silver stuff and my mom's blood pressure medicine. And there's our barbecue little thingy. And our red knives and our red coffee pot and blender and toaster and yeah, and look at that little barbecue thing. But I think it's super cute. And then this is our table for fall. And my mom used to be really into like animal prints. So right now she has like tiger right now on our chairs. But she redoes them like every once in a while. But right now, so this is like our placemats. And then we have like our little fake flower arrangement that's filled with like the stuff. And I hate this stuff that's in here. My mom always makes me want to do it. Like she says, oh, can you do that for me? And I'm like, I can't. She gets mad at me. She's like, why can't you? And I'm like, I'm allergic to it. Like I start itching and breaking out from this stuff. And then we have like our little cocktail glasses, our martini. I can't speak this today. And our trash can. And a little ladder and mop, and yeah. Okay, so thumbs up for this kitchen tour. And that's to like cut stuff really easy, like an orange or an apple, or you just pop it on there and it comes out. And isn't this the cutest little thing right now? You could put like lemonade, iced tea. This is for like when we have like parties or like Thanksgiving, Christmas, stuff like that. And it has like the little whee, and I think it's so cute. Okay. Is my food almost done? We still have 2 minutes. So I'm just gonna pause this video. Okay, so now that my food is done, I'm just going to be grabbing it out. So let's grab that out. Okay, so now I'm just going to be ripping off the plastic. Whew. Hot, 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 hot. And throwing this away. Okay, so now I have like my breakfast, well, it's technically lunch because it's actually 11:43. And my tea, which is finished. Okay, so now I'm just going to go upstairs, and thank you guys for watching my video on how to when I'm sick. And I also just take some cough syrup and I go to sleep for the rest of the day. So I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thumbs up if you want any other type of video. Just mention it in the comments below. Bye, guys. Bye.